Number 10.
Portrait of Adele Bloch-Bauer II. Gustav Klimt. Adele Bloch-Bauer II is a 1912 painting by Gustav Klimt. Adele Bloch-Bauer was the wife of Ferdinand Bloch-Bauer, who was a wealthy industrialist who sponsored the arts and supported Gustav Klimt. Adele Bloch-Bauer was the only model to be painted twice by Klimt. She also appeared in the much more famous portrait of Adele Bloch-Bauer I.
Number 9.
Portrait de l'artiste sans barbe. Vincent van Gogh. The self-portraits of Vincent van Gogh are, together with his sunflowers, some of his most admired paintings. From 1886 to 1889 he produced over 12 self-portraits.
Number 8.
Dora Maar Chat. Pablo Picasso. Dora Maar Chat, Dora Maar with Cat, is a 1941 painting by Pablo Picasso. It depicts Dora Maar, the painter's Croatian mistress, seated on a chair with a small cat perched on her shoulders. This painting is world famous and is now one of the world's most expensive paintings.
Number 7.
Irises. Vincent van Gogh. Irises is a painting by the Dutch artist Vincent van Gogh. It was one of his first works while he was at the asylum at Saint Paul de Moussol in Saint-Rémy-de-Provence, France in the last year before his death in 1890.
Number 6.
Garcon a Grave La Pipe. Pablo Picasso. Owned by the estate of John Hay Whitney, on May 5, 2004 it sold for $104.10 million at an auction in Sotheby's in New York City, after having been given a pre-sale estimate of $70 million by the auction house. Many art critics have stated that the painting's high sale price has much more to do with the artist's name than with the merit or historical importance of the painting.
Number 5.
Belle au Moulin de la Galette, Montmartre. Pierre-Auguste Renoir. At the time of sale, it was one of the top 2 most expensive artworks ever sold, together with Van Gogh's portrait of Dr. Gachet, which was also purchased by Sato. Sato caused international outrage when he suggested in 1991 that he intended to cremate both paintings with him when he died. However, when Sato and his companies ran into severe financial difficulties, bankers who held the painting as collateral for loans arranged a confidential sale through Sotheby's to an undisclosed buyer. Although not known for certain, the painting is believed to be in the hands of a Swiss collector.
Number 4.
Portrait of Dr. Gachet. Vincent van Gogh. There are 2 authentic versions of this portrait, both executed in June 1890 during the last months of Van Gogh's life. Both show Dr. Gachet sitting at a table and leaning his head onto his right arm, but they are easily differentiated.
Number 3.
Portrait of Adele Bloch-Bauer by Gustav Klimt. Portrait of Adele Bloch-Bauer I is a painting by Gustav Klimt completed in 1907. According to press reports, it was sold for $135 million to Ronald Lauder for his Nui Gallery in New York City in June 2006, which would make it at the time the most expensive painting ever sold.
Number 2.
Woman 3. Willem de Kooning. Woman 3 is a painting by abstract expressionist painter Willem de Kooning. Woman 3 is one of 6 paintings by Kooning in which the central theme was a woman. It measures 68 by 48½ inches and was completed in 1953. In November 2006, the painting was sold by David Geffen to billionaire Stephen A. Cohen for $137.50 million, making it the second most expensive painting ever sold.
Number 1.
No. 5, 1938. Jackson Pollock. No. 5, 1948 is an abstract painting by Jackson Pollock, January 28, 1912, August 11, 1956, an American painter known for his contributions to the abstract expressionist movement. The painting was done on a 8x4 feet sheet of fiberboard, with thick amounts of brown and yellow paint drizzled on top of it, forming a nest-like appearance.